Okay. 5 things I wish somebody told me before I wasted money on ads. If you're not tracking conversions, if you're not tracking performance, you are missing out. You will not know what works. So I know when I first created my Google Ads account way back in the day, I don't think I was tracking properly. If I can raise my hand and admit that, yes, I was not tracking properly. Create a Google Pixel and install it on your site, and then track conversions. And these are some example conversions that you can track, like a page view, if they submit a contact form, if they call, if they have a button click. You'll see here under tag setup, I like to use Google Tag Manager personally. Basically, you install Google Tag Manager once on your website. It's a plugin for WordPress, and then you manage all of your tags and triggers on Google Tag Manager. It's very simple, very easy to use. If you need help with that, just email me or look on YouTube. There's a ton of great videos out there. Then you can also use a Chrome extension called Google Tag Assistant. It will let you know if your tag is tracking properly on your website. But you always want to be tracking conversions. On the back end of Google, it'll have a tracking status. So if something you're tracking is not working properly, it'll say unverified. Or if you see no recent conversions, that means it's tracking, but no one has contacted you from the ads recently. Okay, Keyword Planner shows you the way. I remember when I first got started with Google Ads, I would just think to myself, oh, maybe I'll use this keyword. Maybe I'll use this keyword. Just kind of thinking about what people are searching for. This is not the way to go. Google has historical search data by location, so you can actually see what people are searching for. Go up to Keyword Planner. You can discover new keywords. You can get search volume and forecasts. I was looking at a law firm. I was typing in accident attorney. I can see the average monthly searches, competition, and then what that cost per click is. So on the low end, this was $95. On the high end, $360. Where I'm going with this is get the actual keywords people are searching for and use those. Second, pick keywords that might be low competition so that you're not paying an arm and a leg for these costs per clicks. And it also allows you to see and test other keywords. It allows you to see search volume by location. You can even plug it into a forecast and see, if based on your budget, how many clicks and impressions and click-through rates you'll get. Highly recommend doing this before launching a campaign. Review negative keywords. So if you've been in the Google search game for a little bit of time, you know about negative keywords. For those that don't, it's under search terms. You look at your search terms and see what people are searching for, and then you can add negative keywords. And what that means is if somebody types in a specific phrase, if you have a negative keyword on that, your ad will not show. It basically saves you from paying for people clicking on your ad and wasting ad budget when it's a not relevant keyword. So here's an example, a real world example of a software development firm. This software development firm this is a real life example. I was having them as a client. They wanted to sell $80,000 software development projects. And the keywords that we loved were like software development firm, I need software development, things along those lines. Now, there were other terms that people would type in that could draw their ad, like internship, software development internship, software development career, how to develop software guide. That would be like a DIYer, building software examples. That person might not be ready to convert. So make sure you add negative keywords so it doesn't trigger your ad. So if there's garbage keywords coming in on your search terms, just add them to your negatives, and it will save you a lot of money. Be intentional with your keywords. So I saw an account that had all broad keywords, and that is not the way to go. Let me tell you. Okay, a broad keyword, for those that don't know, shoes. Shoes is so broad. If someone types in, I need new shoes, that could return a Skechers ad, that could return a Nike ad, that could return boots. Like, it's all over the place. I never use broad keywords. I might use one, but then review those search terms all the time. Phrase match that has quotations around the keyword. I use that all the time. For example, accident lawyer, it can return good accident lawyer reviews, accident lawyer jobs. Accident lawyer would have to be in that phrase to return your ad. Exact match keywords are typically your highest cost per click, because that exact keyword has to be in there. It won't return anything else. I would recommend adding a few exact keywords for sure if you know exactly what you want. For example, I need a good lawyer. It only returns I need a good lawyer returns. Okay, so use primarily phrase match, a little bit of exact match, and maybe one broad match keyword. Here's what you guys need to know. Even if you're a seasoned pro, if you've been running Google Ads forever, not every campaign works. It's okay. You just have to realize that. Even from the pros, not everything is going to return a low cost per lead. Some ads people just don't convert on, and we're going to talk about that. It's okay to shut off a campaign and rebuild one, or try a new campaign type, or try a YouTube ad or a display ad. It's okay. Not everything works.